And we're back.
Hello again, people of the internet. Investigation for the 6th trial has begun.
Up to the 2nd floor of the dorms, which we wanted to go through. Which I know what was up there, but he doesn't. Time to see his expressions!
I have to do it! What? My expressions. Oh, okay. This is the 2nd floor of the dorms? It looks like some ancient ruins. Or, no, it's more like a battlefield, like a bomb blew up here or something.
Look at your map.
There's only one room that's open. I'm guessing that's Mercury.
There's more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but go to the empty room first. Explore everything. There's blood again!
Well, I can't really... oh, I pressed tab to investigate, but I can't do that. Well. Oh. Was that something I can click on? Oh, it's just a door. Okay. I'm guessing this is Mercury's room.
Like, who knows?
The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not really in a bed anymore, just garbage. Okay, I got a coin.
No, look around. Batman did it. The bathroom.
I could swear I saw another...
It's probably the front door.
Oh, it was. I opened the door just a crack, glanced aside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. That's really all that's in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was kind of pointless. Alright,
You can check the bathrooms again.
Yeah? Why
Maybe
not?
go to the girls' one this time!
This is the girls' bathroom. Even a place like this, I still can't bring myself to go in. Dude, it's
You
not...
pussy!
It's... There's no one using it. It's just to investigate. It's just investigative purposes.
And yet the fish tank is still there.
Well, there's nothing in this bathroom.
Someone's been taking care of all these fucking fish.
Yeah?
There's one here and one at the end of the hallway.
There's a giraffe in a locker. Well then.
We can't open any of these yet.
This room is filled with lockers. Yet.
You know what I said.
It must have been Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers.
Turn back out real quick.
Back out.
You can't open any of these.
There's a metal plate mounted on the locker. I really want to know what's inside, but there's no way. I can get coins though.
You have to come back here though.
Well, let me get coins. I can't imagine how any way to get this locker open. I'm not even gonna bother trying. I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed in this door. Then that's how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the 2nd floor of the school. All I have to do is use your handbook to open those up. So does that mean... Well, let's just give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran across the card reader. And then... No luck. Maybe the only lockers can open it, which means none of us can use it. Alright.
They're all going to say the same thing except for the plate ones.
Well, I'm just gonna speed through them, see if I can get any coins. Yes, I did.
Okay.
There's a lot of things I can click on.
Don't worry. For the stuff that we can actually get mono coins on for the next game, I've actually looked up what they are.
Oh, okay.
Considering they're just collectibles.
Got it. Is that everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's everything. Leaving room. Okay, this door has a room inside of it.
There's a room within the room.
There's some kind of lounge.
There's record.
This room doesn't really feel like a student room. It has more of an adult atmosphere.
Correct.
It's the headmaster's private room.
Hi, Kyoko. I wasn't expecting to see you in here. Kyoko!
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. I decided to check it out one more time.
Huh? No regret. Should I talk to her or should I investigate first?
Talk to her.
Okay.
I mean,
Kyoko looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something I probably wouldn't. She must
I
be thinking about
think you have to press on the obvious door back there.
something. Okay, well first, there's other things to click on.
You can click on the fucking chair.
Leather chair. I can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been the headmaster's. Keyboard and monitor I can click on. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. Okay.
Where am I going?
Hooray! There's a PC on the desk. It must belong to the headmaster.
It would seem...
Whoever used this last, it looked like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. Despair. Sorry, I hiccuped. The PC still has some search results left on it.
You want it out.
They sure line.
Okay. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
However,
There's not much though. Nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there?
whew,
But I guess that's the best you could do as a complete Kirigiri failure. BANG!
Oof. But any information about the head mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
You see, that's a good outlook to have. That's creepy.
Alright, yeah. And now this. Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Is it some kind of design mistake or a contraction defect or something? No, it's a secret room, you idiot.
Idiot.
so...
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out.
A breeze?
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall.
Open space. Does that mean... Ah, you mean like a hidden room? Sorry. The cat immediately wanted back
I
in.
think I might know how to open it,
However,
but that's why I ended up getting stuck, which is the regret I mentioned.
Okay, and now we click on her again. You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on the PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However,
But I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know is probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there.
You're right. That's not nearly enough to go on.
it's
But
true.
think about who it was. I looked through all of his paperwork, all the files on my PC, everything I could think of.
It's her name, isn't it?
Yep.
I learned more. Oh,
I
sorry.
learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password, you fuckhead. When I think about how much time I wasted on this.
Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, there's more to it than that.
I'm gonna shut the window now.
Alright. Can you lock it on the top there? Alright. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way I stand a chance. No, wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko...
It's not falling all the way.
you have to, like
Like,
angle it. Oh, I forgot that's slightly broken. Oh.
I'll leave it like that.
You have to, like, hold on. Oh no! Watch out for the bowl. You have to grab it from the top here.
No. I don't want to stand in your bed and break it like I did that one time.
I remember that. Yeah. Is it all the way down?
Yes.
Okay.
Just a little thing there, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's always been like that. Oh no!
There's a bit of cereal. Kitty, eat it up!
Sorry everyone, I know we were very professional. Something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or maybe she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
What?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to think about what the password might be. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After what you talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay!
Well, let's do it. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name, but if that's not it, I might just hurt Kyoko even more.
hey,
If you worry about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong.
Okay, in that case, here goes nothing. I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type a password here. I type in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands are tense, slightly trembling, and as I finish typing it in... Beep! What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked!
why?
Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko.
Alright.
Well, let's go in here. Hey, Kyoko? I might as well not have even been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. A present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's just what made it so unusual.
By the way, you want to click on that picture last.
Last?
Yes.
Okay.
But first thing first, the box.
Oh. I better check out this machine for... Okay, fine. There's a brightly covered box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? Kind of... I'm getting kind of bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto.
Why? Do you think it's dangerous?
No, not dangerous. But surprising, more probably.
Huh?
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is, at the very least it's something known. It's not something you'll be happy to see.
Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway,
Just don't scream or anything, okay?
It's gonna be a head, isn't it? Someone's head. It's gonna be her dad's head.
Just wait, keep going.
Wait, I didn't read that. Are you saying it'll be something that makes me want to scream? Okay.
Dot.
Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way in the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry.
BONES!
That's not that bad. What was inside the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I might expect to find in such a
Not
bright-
all bones, just a skull and a couple feet.
Yeah.
Guess
I mean,
who it was?
It was a dad. Yeah.
Happy Father's Day!
I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought.
What?
You have to click on
Oh. What was in the box? There's after a knife, I don't know what gets inside. Human bones. I have to click on it?
there. Yeah.
Okay. Just as you thought. How could you have known that? I mean, there are bones in there. Human bones.
Well, it's not like I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. Like the cat clawing at the fucking door again.
Kitty, why? Why? I just let you out and then I let you in again. Why? You can't just be happy in one place. But that's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box.
My father.
Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. Those bones. That body.
Baby, what?
She's trying to get us to...
Kitty.
That's my father. Or at least, what's left of him.
Are you serious?
After his free trip to space.
This is... Wait, that was him? Oh. Okay. I didn't put that together until now.
You didn't, so I had to tell you.
Got it. This is Kyoko's dad? Oh, because of the crack in the skull is the same, isn't it? Yeah.
And plus, they're just a pile of bones, so...
I mean, bones could be anyone, honestly.
But the thing is, Who have we seen turn to bones here?
Only that one guy from the beginning, yeah.
Continuity!
That same man she's been searching for? Hold on. How can you know for that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So,
You were only... Sorry.
Oh, sorry, Makoto. I'm just eating some popcorn. I'll get to my line in a second. Yeah,
I thought you would have more lines, you bitch scrub.
I'm so concerned about my father's death that I'm eating popcorn.
I'm stress eating. I'm gonna get fat. You like fat women, don't you?
Oh, jeez.
Give me all the information we have already. That's the only possible answer. Like, I know that you like Sayaka because of her little belly fat that she had. I know about you, you slut.
Good grief.
Alter egos that the headmaster were probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
in other words,
That most likely my father was in the school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway.
As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. Kitty! If I let you out, I'm not letting you back in. Okay? Okay? Goodness gracious. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it? Oh, good, this picture again!
I mean, we already read this part.
Right. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. How lovely! We get to see Kyoko's dad as a truth bullet.
Okay, is like, hey guys! Alright, look at the desk now.
The headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue. So I really want to just check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
hey,
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like.
Are you sure?
because
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't.
Okay, if you don't mind. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this... It's an e-handbook, right? It has a label on it that says, in case of emergency. I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk. Now I'm guessing we can open up those lockers.
A handbook with no limitations, given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is.
I think you're probably right.
see,
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it?
Huh? But Kyoko.
You're my inventory, don't you get it? I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here.
Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay?
Headmaster's handbook has been added to the truth bullet section.
Yes. Okay. This filing cabinet seems to be the kind of place you find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger touching her dad's stuff.
hey,
It's fine. Check whatever you want.
Are you sure? Okay then. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from the top. But all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
well,
It's just because he didn't have anything else. He could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind.
now,
If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate.
Alright, and now the picture. Huh? This picture.
Oh, the feels!
It's faded. It must be pretty old.
Oh, she's so cute!
Wait, is this a picture of really Makoto? You're only just now figuring this out.
Look at her face!
Yeah. Hey, Kyoko.
Oh my god!
why would you?
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet... Then I'll find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now?
Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl.
Look at those pigtails! Look at how happy she is!
Yeah.
Oh my god! It's diabetes.
And there's the cat, but I'm not letting her in because I said I wouldn't. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. And this time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father?
Kyoko. Oh, Kyoko and the headmaster. Alright.
Hey,
Listen, Makoto,
Huh?
can I ask you a favor?
Favor? Now? Yeah.
I'm feeling really stressful. Can I get a quick fuck?
No.
Bend me over this table over my father's.
No.
I want to say it to his face.
No. Terrible. You don't just... No. She's grieving right now.
I'm sorry.
A favor.
I keep thinking all these things while we're playing it. We are both horrible when we're next to each other.
Good lord. What do you mean we? Why am I?
You have some of your horrible moments too.
Fine. I'll give you that. A favor. What is it?
so...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. And I know it's only inconvenienced you that much more, but...
Hey,
Could you leave?
Huh?
correct.
Just for a little while? I just like to be alone for a bit.
That's fair. Kyoko.
Don't worry. I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just
I
a
need
second.
to get my emotions in order.
Listen, Kyoko, it's okay to cry. Like, I'll leave if you want to cry, but seriously, it's healthy to cry. Just let it all out, you know?
But the thing is, she doesn't like her father.
I know.
That's the thing. And then to see this and be robbed of the only thing that can bring you solace.
Yeah. Well, that's what
It's frustrating, if anything.
that's what the mastermind wants. Despair.
Right.
You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How they only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But...
Maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he'd hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? Dang it.
Good job.
I tried to do it again. If so, it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that could be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved easily.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself.
Okay, I understand. Then I'll see you later.
Could you imagine you walk out there all of a sudden?
Is she really okay? Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster. And there's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead.
I can eat my bowl of cereal now since I don't have to talk anymore.
Great. We were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind true identity is... 15 of us met in the main hall, the Murkrow is in the mix, and you get 16.
What is this, a spare cake?
There's only 6 of us still alive. Everyone else is dead. Even Murkrow. Even she's undeniably dead. So the ones that left alive are... me, Byakuya, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive, then there's no question. Wait, no, it can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Alright, I'm guessing there's nothing I can do in this room anymore.
Yep.
But back to the lockers now that I
Yep.
have.
Now that you have the ultimate handbook.
Right. Alright, I'll start from left to right. Only the lockers that are still intact. I wonder if I go to this locker. Excuse me. Maybe you lock it on there. Wait. What are that emergency handbook? There we go. Okay, let's give it one more try. What? Makoto, you fucking... Okay. Took the emergency handbook and ran across the card reader and... Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we got inside. This locker is totally disorganized. It looks like it would belong to Hero. Because of that crystal ball and everything.
Yep.
Whoever it belongs to probably has the organization problem in every part of their life.
Scan real quick.
Oh, well, this is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever uses logger. It's just not possible. Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards. But wait.
Tarot.
Tarot. Aren't those used for fortune telling? Just a coincidence, right? There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Now they can really talk. Trying to act calm, casual, and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. But then when I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated.
Look at the corner.
Yeah, Yasuhiro.
Hagakure.
So what I'm guessing is... This doesn't prove he's a mastermind. It just... When...
Well, that's the thing. This doesn't prove if anyone's a mastermind or not. This just proves they went to this school some amount of time ago.
Exactly. Everyone had the memories erased. So this is just the locker they used before the school went to shit. The time they don't remember. What? There's no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? Yes! Mako, how many people do you have the name? Do you know?
Yasuhiro.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of Yasuhiros out there, but how many Yasuhiro Hagakures are there? You know? I don't know. The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. I mean, he came to school at the same time as the rest of us. And when we're all stuck in this evil world, we never had the chance to take any classes. Wrong! You just forgot.
No, that's wrong!
Exactly. So what is this notebook? Locker notebook, abandoned? Okay.
Cheats.
Kitty! Should I open the door? Because she's just gonna keep scratching.
That's up to you.
And now she's meowing. Okay.
Crack the door at least.
I'm gonna leave it cracked. Don't worry. Kitty. 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 Goodness gracious. Okay. Please do not leave immediately again. What's the point of me even opening the door for you? Just gonna leave.
Where does Sleepy go?
Only you know the answer to that.
Lonesome.
Well.
Oh,
Okay, that might be a clue.
Haha! Truth bullet added. Slinky.
Good. Alright, and here is just one thing. There's just one thing. Some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is.
I'm gonna read the thing out of this, by the way.
Okay. But there's something written inside. Could be important. I don't like violating your own privacy, but I better take a look. Looks like a girl's handwriting. Although there's a space out evenly, like whoever wrote them is measuring them. Whoever wrote this must be ridiculous. Must be really meticulous. Huh? I was looking in the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there. Words I've heard before.
There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. I kind of hoped that Kyoko would just show up just suddenly behind him, like reading the pocketbook too.
I imagine after this we should probably go back to the room and talk to Kyoko about it.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world, to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have left. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father.
Well, at least you did get to actually talk to her father while she was at the school, even though she doesn't remember. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was. I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to.
Pocketbook?
Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her father since she was little.
I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. Just happens to be the headmaster, my father.
Yeah. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. It must have been looking for something that would have proved me wrong about this whole thing. When I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing was messy, disorganized, scrawled.
Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There is a second despair.
What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Okay. Kitty! No, I don't get credit. Okay. What are you silly? Yeah, that's the only thing I can look at. But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, I mean, they had belonged to the previous students, right? Come on, Makoto, it's not that hard to figure out. So why am I seeing this? Why are these things in lockers that look like they belong to people here? No fact that seems to belong to Hiro? A pocketbook that looks like it belonged to Kyoko? There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving forward with the investigation. I have to believe in everyone. Alright, next locker.
That's the only thing, though. The only important thing.
Well, I'm going to check them all anyway. Because that's just what I do.
What if you find photos?
That would be
He's just like, oh, there's my porn.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, that's the only one I don't get. Okay. I know you said it won't do anything, but I'm gonna go see if I can anyway.
Because I think it won't let you back in there.
There's all kinds of stuff I want to talk to her about, but I better give it some more time. Yeah, you're right.
What if she's not even in there? She left while Makoto was off doing whatever the fuck he's with the... Wait, go back.
What? Back? Back where?
Like, go back. Is that an Egyptian eye?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, it is. Alright, well, let's teleport.
Ah, photo! Alright, let's see. We have to go to the... Yeah. The data center.
Alright.
Then we have to go to the 5th floor after that.
Headmaster's room as well, though.
Yep.
I guess I'll go to the data center first.
Yes! We're back to the awesome music.
Alright. There's Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, Makoto! You here to look around too? Are you okay?
I hit my arm on the window seal.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Is that what you're doing here? No, is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I couldn't help but wonder about what Monokuma said.
Monokuma door, Monokuma monitor, Monokuma TV, Monokuma dildo, Monokuma ass plug,
So I figured,
Monokuma tail, which is also an ass plug.
if all the doors of the school had been unlocked, that shit one should be open too, right? Although I couldn't
Despair
bring myself...
101 for dummies.
Jeez. I couldn't bring myself to open it.
I
Because
mean,
I might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So, you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but it made it sound like she was only okay with me getting blown up. Oh, whoops. It's not like, Mongo's normal TV. Killing games buying broadcasts across the world. Thinking about it makes me want my mind to creep again, so I better stop.
Okay.
Thanks, Makoto! There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like hard performance at PCs. Do with mess mine. Okay, I think I already read all that.
Yeah.
Camera. Screens. Alright. Nothing left to do but open this door. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Oh, wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Yeah, race over to it. Everybody asking who's underneath it. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it. But the door opened much easier than I expected. Oh.
Snake!
What? There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was... Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi! Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Okay, before us, get the floor one first.
Okay. There's some kind of patch on the floor. Right now I'm more concerned about that weird device.
Hina's a weird device.
I mean, every part of the school leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but...
Just a
This
second.
place is like #1 gross! It's a whole different league of creepy. What is this device? Looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it looks like a mech cockpit, right? People would probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit? So the Monokuma room had a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Like, could that mean...
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it or whatever. I want to start pushing buttons. But hold on, you can't just... Or whatever.
Just
something
what?
like this.
She presses the one button, all of a sudden the entire room is just, oh my.
But it was too late. He was already jabbing away at the control panel. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Yeah, what'd you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one. The button that says Data Center. Data Center? Took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed. But the Data Center, that's right next door. And we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from. I'll go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared and out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you out from over here. It's Monokuma. They press the button and he appears in that room. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Is that Monokuma?
He looks like a toy.
Yeah. Hey! Give me all your donuts! Is that you, Hina?
What?
Aw, man, busted! But how'd you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera? Kinda
Wii
thing?
remote control.
I don't even think you know what you're controlling.
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button! Whatever you do, don't push it!
Too bad.
Aw, man! You seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. Even with the Monokuma drawing and the control panel inside. Okay.
Just talk to Hina one more time. Push it!
Alright. Whoa! Hey, Makoto! What the heck was that just now? Monokuma? Huh? What do you mean? What you were controlling just now? It was a Monokuma? Monokuma? What? For real? Yep, it looked like a panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they're definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center with all the monitors. In other words...
Hey.
Yeah. Kyoko Seru was right.
But
But if the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true... then that's fine. Monokuma's puppeteer really is a 16th student? No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Yeah, it seems as though Murkuro was the one controlling Monokuma, right? But then now that Mukuro's dead, it's someone else.
Maybe.
What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh, no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true. So, like, wanna leave soon? There's lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't just waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you wanna get going? Yeah. Or, yeah, switch up their voices, but whatever. What's wrong, Makoto?
Anyway, clicked on the fucking tunnel.
I know that's where they're hiding.
You guessed correctly, sir.
It's
As soon as they left, click!
As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Ah! The door! It is locked on its own! What? My hand shot at the grab's doorknob. You're right, it's locked. But why? Of course it's locked! Because the data center is now restricted! Monokuma?
Just a second.
Hey, no fair! You can go around restricting whatever you feel like!
Hey,
It's for your benefit! Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around! Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just stop moving! Then, that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are! So, right now, you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense! We were just in there and we didn't see anyone!
We tried to see someone!
Oh, you didn't, did you? Oh, are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? No way! The hatch on the floor? Too bad! That was your one big chance and you blew it!
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever! Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating! I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace! He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then, when I said we should leave, well, the hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We would stay positive and make the most of our time we have left. You're right. So one thing I'm good at is keeping my body moving. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we just found here. Nice. You got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Alright, I'm out. See you later. Nina took off at full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. That's the only way to move forward.
To the headmaster's room!
Correct.
Now the door's not broken open.
Yeah. This is what we saw on that monitor. The one that you said...
Oh yeah! Now I remember.
This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time.
The camera angle's wrong though. No, the camera angle's right, never mind.
Ah, Makoto, it's you.
Yeah, you don't have to voice him. That just means we're gonna have a hell of a time voicing things later.
Oh, Byakuya. Well, should I talk to him first?
Sure.
Probably. Well, you came to the right place. At this time, would you like to see something interesting? Sure.
It's my golden penis. I had it dipped in gold
Dang it.
for a very special occasion.
What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at this. Because on top of the kitty, I can't see the screen when you jump in front of it. Because on top of the pathetically ostentatious desk. Class number 78 student.
88.
It contains profiles for all of us and Mukuro.
So in other words,
Mukuro. Apparently, class number 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room.
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned class number 78. That must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words,
there can be no doubt. Mukuro was a student here at Homespeed Academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ifusaba, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems like Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in here to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. What's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Murkuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What?
So in other words...
When it comes to this profile, there is more information about Murkuro that we still didn't have. Okay. What kind of information is it? Why don't you ask me to explain it every...
Why do you ask me?
Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can't read, can you? It seems like it seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he is, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to what Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro? Oh, that's what
I want
she
to read
looks
this
like.
part.
We finally get her face.
Yeah, exactly. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity floats, close, but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all of this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior, too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Host Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle.
So then I was wrong when I assumed that all her wounds were from her previous things.
Yep. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She is one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures.
Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the Headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They wouldn't have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Would have had to, yeah. Well, maybe it means that the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought. But I probably should point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should know. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before? A girl who seems to be included as part of our class number 78?
She looks a bit dopey.
Yeah. That should be enough for you to figure out who this girl is. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and even less her vitals. Vitals?
Chest,
Oh. 30,
chest, waist, and hips, I think.
Okay. 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Why are you asking me? Like, if she has a nice body?
Stop
What are
talking.
you asking me about? You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is, maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean... It's not going to be Murkuro, is it? The corpse isn't actually Murkuro.
Oh, it kind of is.
Okay.
Remember.
Oh, right, everyone lost their memories, so everyone would have gotten taller, right?
Kind of, but then you also have to remember a very important detail.
Okay. You're not going to tell me anything.
It's a very important detail.
Got it. Wait,
Look at me when I say this!
chest.
No! Very important detail.
The tattoo.
Yes, thank you.
Fenrir. Okay.
Ah! Giving you clues. An obvious clues that you found out the last time.
Listen, I'm smart when it comes to other things. I'm just bad at... I'm bad at reading.
You always turn away when I start talking.
I blame my autism.
But when I start slapping my hand, I expect the cat part of you to go, what was that?
It's just that I don't pick up on things like that very quickly. I pick up on other things. I'm not the best when it comes to social.
Why does the hair look different? It looks like Draco Malfoy got blown up.
Personally, what I'm thinking seems but impossible. But it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right? What did you do?
I dropped the fidget spinner.
Good grief. Here, you want to fidget around with it more?
It's my ADHD, ladies and gentlemen. I almost did it again.
It's okay, I have ADHD. That's all I was trying to say. What do you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy.
Now we have to go up to the fifth floor.
Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I just you pay attention. Dang it. Okay. No!
Slow down!
Advice? For me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not like it's not that we're getting along. She's just done a lot to
She's
help us.
tolerating me.
Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? It's just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch. But might not just tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind, thanks. And is that all you have to say? Hey Byakuya,
I don't have time to play with you.
if you absolutely must talk, go do it at someone else. God, he's so blunt. Makes you feel hopeless. Alright. Well, I can still look around the room.
You can.
The bookshelf seemed really well made, and it's filled with files and thick books. There are documents scattered all over the floor, somehow it makes me feel anxious. Okay. There are trophies and even a shield on display in the case.
Hey,
That's
look at...
my sword.
Yeah.
How did it get in here?
I don't know.
Okay, well, monitor and camera, of course. Oh, wait. That's a... Even in the headmaster's room there's a monitor, and I'm guessing even in the headmaster's room there's a camera. Yep. Alright, and the book.
You already read that one, though.
Right. Okay. I guess I could actually just teleport.
Now then, to the fifth floor!
Where even it? I could
Where
teleport,
even
but-
it?
Sorry. I was going to say where even is the stairs. Because, I mean, I could teleport, but the stairs are right here, so might as well.
Now you have to check the dojo, the,
Classrooms. And the chem lab.
well, the chem lab was on the fourth floor.
No.
There was the dojo, the garden, and the
chem lab.
no, the bio lab.
I guess, okay, those are
The
two.
chem lab was in chapter 4, man.
I got them confused, I'm sorry. Oh, Toku, this is where you were.
Toku.
Toko.
Hey, she said it. Am I so disgusting and want me out of your sight?
No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you found a clue.
Well, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. I figured that this place was related to the case. It would have had to have something, right? But there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious son!
Calm down, Toko.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down! You have any idea what I'm going through right now? Maybe if I find out, they're gonna call me useless! Good for nothing!
Nobody's gonna say that.
You're good for nothing.
Wow.
Master Will!
I'm not sure I can disagree with that.
I don't want that! I'm sick of always being looked down on! Why won't anyone accept me?
Well, I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I should keep going. I'm gonna look around anyway. Blue armor.
Sakura trees.
Yeah.
You know who would have enjoyed these?
Sakura.
Chihiro!
That's true, Chihiro. Yeah, Chihiro would have as well.
Brought back the dead meme, ladies and gentlemen.
I guess I can still only click on 6. Okay, well, I guess there really is nothing in here. Oh, what if I talk to Toko one more time?
Why? Why is everything?
I don't think there are any clues in here. Okay. Well,
Now the garden.
Yep.
If you look, There's the explosion mark still.
But the body's gone.
Yep.
Huh? It's gone. Murkuro's body. It's not here? Well, I can't even click on it. Like, okay, I can still click on the sprinklers and the plant. I don't think they'll give me anything though. Oh wait, actually, would the plant have eaten it?
No.
No. Okay, well. Maybe the body inside the tool shed. I better check just to be sure. Nope.
There is something else you need to look at though.
I didn't find anything but... whoops. But if it's not in here, then it must be... I have no idea where. The corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. A tarp. Tarp played a key role in the case, so we better look into it. But first... anything to do with this? The handle that says Crazy Diamond? Same thing written on the back of Mondo's coat? Payet's connected to Mondo somehow. Strange. Okay, well. The killer used a tarp to keep sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer might have left some clue behind. Huh? I didn't notice before, but there's a small stamp at the corner of the tarp. It says Biolab? Then this originally came from the Biolab. Which means whoever killed Murkrow had to have access to the Biolab. Which I guess makes sense. Considering it's the mastermind that killed it. So. Lawnmower.
Come on, man.
What?
It's always clicking on everything.
Listen, this is
You
a
become
investigation.
greedy.
I have to check everything, right? This is a full investigation now.
Don't forget to click on the chickens then and all those.
Yeah, I will. That's all I really need to check in here. But where's your body? I'm gone. I better start looking for it.
Did you eat it, chickens?
There are still just 4 chickens left. Honestly, I'm kind of terrified if there are more than that.
Just
It
a random
freaks me out.
green chicken?
Trigger to control panel. Set to 130, or sorry, 130. Okay, well that's everything I can do in here.
To the Biolab!
Biolab, yes. Should I check out this room one more time?
I mean, it's the same thing. It's
Okay.
just a freaking bloody ass classroom.
Raw.
Rah, 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 ah, ah.
Oh boy. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. You probably are. Seriously, why is it this cold?
Tap the desk.
Well, first. Monitor, camera.
Don't forget to click on the tarps.
There's a stack of tarps here. I've been thinking a lot of these things lately. And is that everything? No, I can click on this.
You can also click on the ones that are not leather. Turn the camera on.
Got it. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. I've seen something like this before. Ah, that's it. I've seen this kind of things in horror movies and stuff. It's that fridge for full of showing dead bodies. But this thing's biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. What should I click first?
YouTube.
Okay. There's some kind of weird machine or something built in the wall, blah blah blah. More. Oh, on the left side there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But only some of the lights are on. The ones on the left. On the right hand side lights are off. Okay, well. Oh, there's some kind of book over here. Wait. That's where the dead bodies are stored. The classroom, the classmates. I didn't see how many lights were on.
Don't worry, you'll be able to.
Okay. Looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly...
No, I read these ones.
Right, sorry.
We offer an eco-friendly... Wait, hold on. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver and a blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. Depending on the problem, the red light will activate and the alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an additional leather upholstery upgrade package.
Optional.
I did that.
You said additional.
Oh.
This is the instruction manual for the fridge. Well, looking around, I think I get it. Seems clear to me now. Some kind of makeshift morgue. About those lights in each slot. Alright, looks like it's set up so that way when the slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean, inside each slot lit up in blue, another one of the victims is... I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. To do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option.
Except to pause this episode.
But before we do that, I counted.
Yeah.
There are 7 without lights on, when there are only 6 people supposedly still alive.
Yeah.
I wonder who that could be. Could it possibly be that picture I saw on the internet?
We'll find out next time. Bye!